Gemini, hello. In the interest of always being a little bit extra, you've got this really big cards that you're going to do your selection from for your reading, and this reading focuses specifically on romantic love. Okay, so I'm so excited to do it. I've got this really good feeling about your reading, so I'm going to see what it's all about. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Adrian, I'm intuitive healer, I practice holistic wellness, and let's see what we got. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates. If you are on the cusp, look at both readings. Remember to look at your primary reading first, or your Gemini reading, and then you take the other reading as a secondary reading. Okay, let's see what we have. And then we're going to end off for you. Oh my goodness. Then we're going to end off for you with a crystal oracle card. Okie dokie. Okay, okie dokie. So, King of Raphael. Raphael's all about healing. This is you being 100% ready for love. All right? Remember, it's a general reading. Take it as it resonates. But this is you 100% ready for love. As in 100%. Okay? It says warm, generous, honorable, refined. And then says it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. I feel that for some of you, you might be very, very ready for love and may have been ready for love for quite a while, but there was definitely a concern about what if you open yourself to love and then you sort of, in a sense, almost have to sacrifice who you are. You know, so it's almost like in a way you can't be 100% yourself. So for some of you, there was really that sort of concern that was happening over there. Beautiful divine intervention that's taking place over here. Almost like a magical sort of feeling around you. Okay, so I get that you are ready for love, but there seems to be some sort of complication around it, which might actually be a leaving complication. And the reason why I'm saying that, the three of Ariel's all about new beginnings. It says, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, and working with others in a cooperative manner. But this is also about new beginnings. This is also about new starts. This is about learning new trades, about expanding your horizons in a very positive way. And it's almost like you may be focused on a previous situation somehow, previous connection, but at the same token, you're also opening the box to something new. So whilst you might somehow be giving, a different person, a previous person you might have had, some sort of interaction or connection with, sort of giving them the chance to sort of like revive things. It's almost one, that it's not really going to work, and two, you're also opening yourself to a second possibility that person might not actually be aware of. Okay, so you're kind of giving them the opportunity to call dibs, and whilst it's almost like they're playing the game, but they're not really sort of invested in it. So in that sense, your heart is opening to someone new. Okay, Ace of Ariel, very beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, and support. A change in a job or a promotion. You are definitely going places, Gemini. You are going places that I don't really feel that the other person is like sort of envious or sorry or anything like that, but they're just like, look at that, and they might actually be quite happy for you. So I do, however, sense that there is there's a sense of a separation between you two that is busy taking place, but it's taking place in a very amicable way. Okay, very respectful, and it's like you both know it, but neither of you is sort of like acknowledging it. But you both know what you're doing. Okay. All right, let's clarify this King of Raphael. Too many cards. Let's see what we got for you, Gem Babies. I always find the energy of Gemini so fascinating. I feel that you're ready for something that's one, more sort of stable, but two, also allows you to really be that expressive, free being that is you. Okay. Okay, okay. So the King of Ruffle is clarified by the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Something is coming to an end, yeah. Most certainly. And something very powerful, by the way. But you are ready for everything. And whilst the other person might also be ready for everything, I don't feel that they might be ready for it with you. And somehow you actually understand that. And because in the same token, it's like you're realizing that it's time to move on from there. You know, that chapter, beautiful as it might have been with, you know, or challenging, whatever, it's it's past. You're stepping forward in yourself somehow, and the other person might not actually be aware of this. Somehow you really dumped yourself down and sacrificed a lot of your authenticity in that connection, and the other person wasn't really, you know, aware of that. All right. um, and you're not really prepared to do that anymore. You want to fully be all of you. Okay. You're not really willing to, like, you're willing to compromise, I feel, but you're not willing to almost dissolve yourself in the situation where you almost suppress yourself so much that you don't recognize yourself. Okay. And you're making a decision to move on. Somehow you're really running the show, controlling the show here, without the other person probably realizing what you are actually doing. Like, they've got no idea. You know, this could even be statuses that you post on, like, you know, social media and stuff like that, and they are totally oblivious as to what you are actually doing. Okay, that is their genius mind of yours completely at work. Okay, another cup. All right, so another king, I mean. You've got the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the King of Cups. You know what you want. You're very clear about what it is that you want. You've made up your mind, and somehow you've recognized the invitation. And I feel that, and that is sort of what initiated this, you know, kind of merge away from one person to another person, I feel. It's that you sort of recognize what it, or you sort of did know what you have. You sort of waited for this other person maybe to change, but now you thought, I can have it in a different way. And your mind is like, maybe I should do that. And your heart is like, that might be a very good idea. Okay. I'm going to draw one more card on that. Nine of Swords. It is not without its worries, though. Okay. The situation is not as cut and dry as I just sort of put it out to you. There's some real emotions involved, and I feel that you've got a fear somehow the person that it is that you might be, you know, somehow getting involved with. It's somehow there's a fear that this may cause you to sort of lose the kind of relationship that you had with the previous person. It's more like a knowing, in fact. Okay, and it's a bit challenging to come to terms with that. All right, but it does seem that you do, because here we've got Ace of Ariel, which is Eight of Pentacles, and it seems like things are actually working out really well for you. There we go. Strength card, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles. In the end, you're choosing your heart. You know, in the end, you realize that it's almost like you're having some sort of ceremony. There can even be like candles and those things involved, you know, that you are literally in your heart, you know, releasing that situation. It's almost like I can see like a boat with like candles on, you know, floating on into the, it seems like a canal, maybe into the forest or something like that. But you're releasing peacefully. You're taking your energy back, and I really do see you investing in a new situation that really in many ways fulfills the desires of your heart in beautiful ways, you know. Yeah. that is how it is. And if that resonates with you, more than welcome to like, share, comment, and subscribe, Gemini. And if you do subscribe, remember to hit that notification bell so you get to see when I post my readings. And then I'm just going to draw your crystal oracle card to see what we have for you. And then also, if you are interested, on my Facebook and Instagram accounts, I am running a competition. Well, I'm running the competition on my Facebook page, just right on top of the page, where you can get a free reading with me. But also, I've started this journey with myself for 60 days to learn how to better interact with the law of attraction to get the desires of my own heart. And I'm just sharing that with everybody. So if you're interested, there are links down below in the description for my Facebook page and my Instagram account. And you can follow me there and you can just get a message every day and we all learn together. Isn't that amazing? Okay. They say I should draw you one more card. So let's do that. 2 more cards. Okay. That's interesting. I thought we were done. But that one's coming out. And oh. Am I so glad I listened to the guidance. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. They want to let you know that this chance that you're taking, because I feel that you're taking a chance here and you're not very sure if it will work or not. And you're like, oh, I don't know if I should do this. What if it bombs out and then I lose the other person as well? I actually feel that it pays off really, really well. Okay. What a wonderful message. Okay, 2 cards coming out for you. Oh my goodness. The first one, Cockles the Knight, new beginnings. Definite new beginnings here for you. New beginnings in love. New beginnings in life. New beginnings in opportunity. There's a whole new there's a whole new life on the table here for you. There's a whole new life opportunity up for grabs. So there's an excellent opportunity up for grabs here for you. If you'd like to have this where your life is just so different to how you might have thought it might be. Some of you may think that, oh, things are never going to work out. This is kind of like the end of the road, you know. It's like a Boys to Men song. Like the only thing left is to get yourself some good sort of tissues and just hope for the best type of thing. But I feel that you're releasing that, you really started to release those thoughts and you're really focusing forward and it's actually really working out for you. So kudos. And Divine Temple, Source. Clear quartz crystal over there, crystal of all possibility. There are so many, from this connection that you are making, there are so many positive things that are flowing from there. The mere connection itself that you are making, this new connection that you are making, the mere connection itself is filled with so much possibility for you, possibility that serve your life in abundantly positive ways, because clear quartz is the crystal, as I said, of all possibility, and the connection that you have coming here together, it makes such wonderful things flow from your heart, things that you would have never ever in your life even envisioned being possible. And really so it is. I wish you all the best. You, of all my Geminis, you so much deserve it. See you next time.